I grew up always being told that my skin wasn't good enough. Well, you need to be tanner, or you don't look as good because you're not tan. You're just really pale. You know, as a cheerleader, I really was the palest girl on the squad. Being a part of that environment, there was the constant always wanting to be tanner. Like, everyone was always tan. You know, I obviously went to tanning beds because I was told that lie about, you know, like, oh, if you go in for 5 minutes a day, you can build a tan. Someone like me does not build a tan. I found out that I had skin cancer in 2018. I was pregnant at the time, and my husband and I were going in for an ultrasound. And when I was undressing to put on the hospital gown, my husband had noticed a mark on my right shoulder. It was a mole that I had kind of been keeping an eye on. When I walked into the dermatologist's office for the first time, she saw it and went, yes, we're gonna need to biopsy this. Within about a week, I got a phone call. At the time, I was working in the news industry, and we were in our morning news meeting. My phone lights up, and I had the phone number saved on my phone, so I knew exactly who it was when the phone rang. I walked over to an area where it was really quiet, and that's when she told me, she said, it came back that you have superficial melanoma. I had what was called Mohs surgery, where they just cut the cancer out and you should be good to go. So overall, the recovery process was pretty simple, except now I just have this really nasty scar. But moving forward, just because it was cut out of me does not mean that I'm in the clear. It was a little unnerving a couple months ago when I went in for my routine checkup with my dermatologist, and she was looking at the scar area. There was a dark center part right where that mole was. I don't go out in the sun anymore. I protect my skin. I wear my sunscreen every single day. I wear long sleeves. I even cover my hands. How is it growing back? I didn't hear back right away. It wasn't like a full week, like it was a little bit longer than a week. I was getting really nervous, and at the time I just assumed, okay, the cancer's back. And then I got the phone call.
Hi, Chrystal, calling with the results of your biopsy.
And I couldn't help but like cry.
So overall, great news. It does not show
I didn't have it.
The melanoma is coming back.
It wasn't back. I'm so concerned that I'm gonna have it again. Because that next time that I could possibly get skin cancer could be the time where I have to go through more invasive treatments. And how do I protect my son, who is 2 years old, who wants to be outside running around, and he's the most palest baby you've ever seen in your whole life? How do I protect him from the same fate? Your skin is so important. It is the biggest organ on your body. Regardless of what color you are, you have to protect it. And if it just means throwing on some really good sunscreen, why not? It's also got lots of anti-aging benefits, by the way, because the sun does damage your skin and makes you look older. So maybe that's what I have going for me. Maybe my skin will just look really young forever, who knows? Maybe that's the way to look at it.